If you guys want fast, cheap, and reliable MT, man, you know what to do. Go down below, hit that link, hit up my guys at DVD for the cheapest, fastest, most reliable MT in 2K20, man. Again, hit up DVD link in the description. Use code LOGIC at checkout for an extra 10% off. And let's get into the video, man. Alright, yo, what is up, guys? It's Logic Looks, and today, man, what we have for you guys is a long-awaited thing. Well, not really, because I said I was going to do these about once every week. You know, no really specific name for them, but basically what I'm going to be doing or bringing to you guys today are 4 snipe filters with the possibility of including 5 in here. And in my opinion, these are the best filters right now at the current moment to make MT. You know, there's a lot of new cards that came out today. If you guys did not know, we got our first pink diamond that you could pack. John Stockton, man, there he is. We also got Diamond Dikembe, Diamond Luka, Amethyst Christian Laettner, and Amethyst Daryl Griffith, which actually turns into a diamond. And we got Jeff Hornacek Ruby, which doesn't really matter too much to me. But guys, I got 5 filters for you guys. Actually 4, my bad. So let's get into it. I'm excited. I don't really want to delay your guys' Friday. So let's get into the filters, man. Let's go. Okay, guys. So the first filter is very, very simple. You want to go diamond for your color. You also want to, you know, bring your max buyout to around 73,850. And you're going to see a bunch of diamonds up. Now, you know, you could move it down to where you see even less diamonds. So, you know, just keep moving it down to where it basically, you know, shows only a couple diamonds on the market. I would say 2, maybe even 1 if you want to just stay on the safe side. So, you know, you could try to push it. Again, you know, you don't have to refresh this year by changing your bid. You don't have to do any of that. All you got to do is just spam the filter, boys. So it helps a lot 2K fixed that. You know, only thing you got to do is really just click circle and then click search again and keep spamming this until something pops up. Now, eventually something will pop up on this diamond filter because it is the basic one. You got to know your diamond prices, though. You got to know what you're buying. You don't want to buy the Dikembe for 70,000. That's not a snipe. You also maybe don't want to buy a Latrell Sprewell for 70,000 because you may not make profit on him. It just depends on what console you're on, what time you snipe it, and, you know, how much he's selling for at the moment. But this filter works great. Again, you know, it is not really the most consistent filter, but it is a pretty consistent filter considering it involves all diamonds on the auction house in one filter. And the auction house is lagging for me right now. I don't know why. But yeah, it's pretty much filter 1. It's a very simple filter and it actually works great. You can see any of the diamonds. You might see Lucas for a snipe, and you never know when you could see a George Mikan or, you know, even a bro, I don't even know his name. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't even know his name. But oh yeah, Earl Monroe. You never know when you're gonna see an Earl Monroe. You might even see a Dikembe for 3,000 MT because that's what I saw today on Twitter. So you just never know, man. Give this filter a go. And if you're going to give it a go, please don't expect to see something within 5 minutes. Stay patient. Spend 30, 40 minutes on it, and you may or may not get a fire-ass snipe. And if you do end up getting a fire-ass snipe, you know what to do. Go send it to me over on Twitter at LogicLooks, and I'll include you in the next video when I do top snipes. But that's pretty much it for filter 1. It's a very simple filter, but a very effective filter nonetheless. Let's move into filter number 2, a way more consistent filter and a filter that I absolutely love. Okay, guys, filter number 2. Now, I'm actually going to do them in a different order. I said this is the filter I loved. Honestly, this is a filter that I really haven't used too much because I literally just got home and, you know, haven't really tested it out yet and tested the waters out of it. But as you guys know, we got our first pink diamond in packs, and it was that John Stockton. Now, I know John Stockton is not really a hyped up player or a hyped up name to have in 2K, at least in real life. Of course, he's a legend, Hall of Famer and all that. But in 2K, not a lot of people really like him. And again, one more thing I have to mention, the auction house seems kind of laggy today, so just be aware of that when you're sniping. Like, it's taking a long time for stuff to load. So I'll be back with you guys when it actually loads because I want to show you something. Okay, never mind, there it is. As you guys take a look at his price, you know, he's kind of chilling at like that 200K range. And that means if you could possibly get one for 100,000, which I guarantee you someone out there is going to list up for 100K. Because if you really think about it, man, you know, people want their MT quick. And sometimes they might not look at the first couple cards. They might just scroll past, you know, the first couple cards and see that all of them are chilling at 100K. Because obviously it's too early to bid on them. And they might just start up for 100K buy now. But in order to do this filter, you must have 100K. It's a very simple filter. All you want to do is ping diamond, 500 minimum buyout, and anything you see, at least at the time I'm recording this, you have to buy. You will make tons of profit for, you know, just a simple little snipe, I guess. You never know when you could also see him under 100K, you know. Obviously, he could pop up for 50, 10, 500 MT. You just never know. So refresh this pink diamond filter. Is going to be probably the most inconsistent filter, and it could be a huge waste of time. But you know what? You never know when you get lucky and you capitalize on an insane snipe and make hundreds, if not thousands of MT, man. So yeah, give this filter a go. You know, at the current time I'm making this, there's only one pink diamond in the game, so all you're going to be seeing is this John Stockton. Again, make sure you adjust prices. If you're watching this later on in the future, make sure you adjust the prices to what they're at, you know, in the future. Of course, I can't really tell the future, so hey, let me know what you guys, you know, get from this filter. Let me know if you actually end up sniping a John Stockton, and let me know, you know, what your favorite filter is from this video at the end. Let me know. But yeah, let's hop into filter number 3, which is actually my favorite filter this week. Let's get into it. Let's go. Okay guys, my favorite filter. You've heard me reiterate this again and again and again and again and again and again, and I'm gonna do it once again because you guys are just not getting it, bro. When somebody asks me for a sniping filter, this is literally my go-to, the easiest way to possibly make MT fast. I mean, there's no quicker way of making MT. Now, I know a lot of you guys were saying the filter doesn't work anymore. The filter doesn't work. It changes every day, literally. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta change it every single day, pretty much. And I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. So, you know, it is a silver filter. You guys should know that by now. You know, I did a 1-hour snipe challenge. You guys saw what happened to me. I went absolutely insane and got a ton of MT. And matter of fact, I just made like 10,000 MT on that Nerlens Noel. Thank you very much. But, you know, it's very, very simple to fix this because I know you guys already know the filter, or you should. And if you don't know the filter, I mean, it's basically just silver, max bid around 1,300. I like to keep it around 1,350, and max buyout around 3k MT. And then basically what you want to do is just keep spamming the refresh and then scrolling over to the newest cards that drop out or pop out of this filter. And basically what you want to do is just, you know, scoop the good ones up. The bad ones, the teams you want to stay away from, are teams that have an Amethyst in their collection. Any other team is amazing to, you know, snipe. And yeah, it's really not that hard of a filter to do. Now, I know a lot of you guys were complaining and letting me know that, you know, the filter doesn't work anymore. It says no auctions found. When I move the price up, it shows that there are cards for, you know, cheaper than the price I had it at. Whatever. So I'm gonna show you guys a quick little fix on how to actually get by this. I know what you guys are talking about when you say this, and it happens a lot. So basically what you want to do, if this is happening to you, you know, let's just say I put my max bid at 1,450, same thing. It will pop up with a no auctions have matched, you know, like that, when clearly there were literally cards a second ago on that filter. So what you got to do, guys, is play with your max bid. So move it down by 50, hit search again. Again, it pops up, move it down by 50. Again, you know, bam, there we go. We're finally seeing some cards. And now if my max buyout is around, you know, 3,350, I want to keep moving it down by 50 again each time until I could still see cards. The moment I don't see cards, I want to move it back up by 50 and keep it at whatever it was. Now, at the time being, you know, there's only like 4 cards on the market. If it actually wants to load up, it's being very laggy today. The auction house is kind of glitched. But basically, guys, you know, it depends on when you're doing this. Sometimes you'll see 1 card. Sometimes you'll see like 4. You know, 4 is going to be tough to snipe with, but it is still very, very possible. As you can see, like, I've sniped a bunch of cards doing this. And you could just keep moving it down. You could, you know, test the waters, see what happens. Honestly, it breaks every day, and you could easily fix it every day. So just give it a go. Let me know what you guys think. It should be easy to fix. If you guys are having any trouble fixing the silver filter, or having any trouble with it being broken, or if you have any questions about any of these filters, man, please leave it in the comment section below. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. And let's move in to the final filter, man. Filter number 4. A very basic filter, but a very slept on filter as well. So let's get into that, man. Let's go. Okay, guys, the final filter, I wouldn't even call this a filter. I would call it more of a method. It's actually amazing, and in my opinion, it is one of my favorites out here right now, especially with the new packs, man. You can find a lot of good deals, and that might have been one right there, that James Harden. Unfortunately, I'm just going to pass on it. But basically, guys, all you got to do is Amethyst. Go on 20 NBA for your theme at first. Put your max buyout to around 29, 30k. And just keep refreshing. Again, you're going to have to scroll through some cards, but this shouldn't be a problem, to be honest. Just make sure you know where to scroll to. You need to scroll to 4 hours, 12 hours, and the 24-hour mark to get to the new cards. And what you're looking for is any of these guys. So Kawhi, Paul George, James Harden for 20k or under, or around 22,000 or under, depending on the price at the time you're watching this. You know, you got to make sure you check your prices before doing any of these filters. Number 2, you're going to be looking for Giannis, KD, Curry, any of those guys. You want to buy them like right away. You don't even want to think about it. Just go bam, pick them up. You will not regret it. You'll make profit, and honestly, there's nothing easier than that. If you get lucky enough to actually see those guys, you know, of course, LeBron, AD, Giannis, and Curry are the only 4 I think that actually go for something at the moment. So yeah, try to look for those as well. But again, don't miss out on a chance on a cheap Harden or Paul George or even a Kawhi. You just never know what you're going to see, man. Number 2, after you guys are done with this, man, I would spend like 5 to 10 minutes on this. And if it's just dry, you're not seeing anything, what I like to personally do is actually switch the theme really quickly. So I go to, you know, I scroll through Legacy Earl Monroe. I don't really do this one anymore. I used to do it when they first came out. As you guys can see, you know, these cards are extremely cheap now. Legacy George Mikan, same kind of thing, bro. You know, this James Silius guy is kind of cheap. I mean, he's pretty much free. You might as well hand him to me. But what you can do, if you want to do Legacy George Mikan, put it on Eastern Conference and just scroll to the 4-hour mark. Try to pick up a cheap Junior Bridgman, because these guys still sell for around 20,000, and it's really not that hard to find one for, you know, 15K. So go ahead and scroll through, try to look for one, man, try to scoop one up, and you just never know what you're going to get at the end of the day. Plus, he's an Evo card. If you grind him out, you can make even more MT. And again, you want to keep moving forward. Legacy Showcase, I believe, was the one with Kobe and Paul Pierce. Sorry, I don't know why the hell I said Ray Allen. So, yeah, apparently not. Apparently I'm stupid, guys. My bad. Multi-dimensional, again, you're going to see Darrell Armstrong. You're going to want to look for John Havlicek and Michael Jordan. And again, I believe, I don't even know, it was actually a Spotlight. So, you know, Spotlight, D-Wade. Only one you're going to be seeing is Tim Duncan. Melo's pretty rare, so good luck seeing him. But if you do see him, please don't miss out on the opportunity. Try to look for Timmy D for under 40K. And Spotlight, Kevin Garnett, of course, you're going to see Paul Pierce. You're going to see Stephon Marbury and Latrell Sprewell. Try to stay away from Latrell and Stephon. Try to go for Paul Pierce. You might actually have to move your bid down or your buyout down. Try to see a Paul Pierce for cheap or a Kobe for cheap, because those have been apparently popping off this past week. I unfortunately have not seen one myself. But, hey, a lot of people in my chat when I was streaming were getting snipes from Kobe and all that. So, I don't know. Try it out. You know, I like to scroll through all of these. It's worth it in my opinion. You know, it is a little bit of time consuming. But once you get a certain method down and a certain, you know, you create that certain habit, you'll be able to just scroll through them super fast and make a ton of MT just by, you know, being able to see all these amethysts at once. Because there's no real filter to see every single expensive amethyst at once, you know, considering those Bobby Jones, that James Silius has just completely crashed the amethyst market. So give this a go. Let me know what you guys think. This is more of a method, but it is one of my favorite methods, to be honest. You can make a lot of MT and it's fun, you know. At the same time, you're just you know, able to scroll through all these amazing cards. You never know what you're gonna find, you know. Sometimes you get surprised. It just depends. Again, you know, great filter, like I said. Now, if I had to pick the best filter, again, I'm gonna have to go with the silver filter. It's gonna continue to be the best for a while until, you know, something crazy comes out. Maybe some more pink diamonds drop or opals are snipeable. But at the current moment, silver filter is the way to go. Again, I showed you guys the quick, easy fix on how to fix that filter. So, you know, if you guys are having trouble, again, let me know in the comment section. But, you know, use that to your advantage. Try to fix the filter if possible. If not, let me know in the comment section or on Twitter. I'll respond to my DMs like always and respond to anything you tweet at me. Apart from that, though, that's pretty much it for this, you know, this week's, I guess, best snipe filters, if you want to call it that. If you guys did enjoy it or if it helped you make MT, leave a like down below. Let's try to hit 100 likes on this video. It would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and turn on those notifications, man. Please, it means the world to me. Stream tonight. Stay tuned for that, man. Stream should be around 9 p.m., maybe 8 p.m. We'll see how it goes, man. But stay tuned for that. We should be streaming for a very long time today, too. So, you know, that should be fun. We'll grind some triple threat offline. We'll do some other things as well. Some giveaways, maybe some packs. We'll see how it goes. But that's pretty much it, guys. Have a great day. Stay blessed. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Principal told me that I had potential. Yeah, he pull up in rental. You niggas don't know, you don't know none of my pain. Remember the days when I walked in the rain? I'm going way harder cause it's a new season. I do what I do and I got all my reasons. And when I win, I never feel like I won. Cause everybody wanna